What's going on, y'all? Grind Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And today we got some news with your boy Kyler Murray. If you don't know who Kyler Murray is, he's the quarterback for the Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals. I don't really know who he is. I'm kind of out the loop on the football, man. I feel like an old guy when I see all these new players and stuff. I'm used to the guys like Mike Vick, Edgerrin James, Steve Smith, you know, all the old Andre Johnson, all them guys, man. But yeah, man, apparently there's a hairstylist who claims he is quite entitled and that his girlfriend is an insecure woman. Let's go ahead and check out the reasoning behind these accusations and see, you know, there any validity to them, or is she just full of bull? Let's go.
Then I also did Kyler Murray's hair, DeAndre Hopkins.
Stop back for a second. You did Kyler's hair?
I did.
How was Kyler? Because I hear a lot of different things about him, so I want to hear it right from
Kyler.
Swanee, because you're no bullshit. Swanee's going to tell
not
you
no
exactly
bullshit.
how it is. What you tell me right now is what I'm going to believe, by the way, too.
Okay, so I'm going to tell it like it is.
Yeah.
He actually told me don't tell nobody, but I didn't sign an NDA, so I'm going to say what the hell I want to say. Kyler, I did his hair, and I thought he was so cool.
Okay.
You know, I did his hair. I was honored to do his hair. It's Kyler Murray. Like, hello, it's Kyler Murray. I noticed immediately that he's very entitled, you know, and I'm a strong black woman, so this is going to be a very interesting relationship. When I'm doing your hair, we're dating. A lot of us are married, and some of us break up. Me and Kyler broke up.
So I went ahead and checked out the rest of the interview and checked out the beginning of the interview to, you know, see what kind of stuff and what kind of type of time this lady was on and everything like that. You know, she does have the things that qualify for, I guess, a strong black woman. It is kind of annoying when folks say that, because it's like you already talked about how, you know, you were in the foster care system and how them folks did some sexual practices to you when you was young, and how you had a kid at 18 and all this kind of stuff. And it's like now you LGTV and all this kind of stuff. So it's like, I don't know, maybe you are a little skewed reality because of that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like an entitled person, but I think she might be just putting a little extra seasoning on it. And I don't really like the way, you know, she's talking about, so yeah, we married. I don't know. I don't know. It is like a different relationship you got with your hairdresser, your barber, and everything like that. But that's just a weird way of saying it. Let's keep going and see what else she got to say, man. Do you think that she's on some BS so far, or how you feel about her energy so far? Let's get it.
And the reason we broke up is because some people, you know, when you're raised a certain way and you're so used to getting what you want, you don't know how to respect other people sometimes. And I'm an adult. I'm a mom. I'm 29 years old.
Who?
A lot of people.
Fast forward, one day I'm getting ready to go do his hair. Mind you, I've done his hair probably.
When you say you broke up, what do you mean by that?
We broke up because I felt disrespected.
Broke up with, like, you're not doing his hair anymore?
I'm no longer doing his hair.
Okay.
So I did his hair for about, I would say 2 or 3 months straight, but I was seeing him about once or twice a week,
Okay.
like consistently. He was new at getting braids.
He would just hit you up like, yo, I need an appointment.
I took his braid virginity, technically. When he DM'd me.
So I've been seeing a lot recently.
Yeah, and I don't do those. So, you know, I'm happy he had somebody to do it. I knew he would find somebody. He DM'd me immediately, and I responded back, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I can do your hair, whatever. I get to his house, I'm like, hey, how'd you hear about me? Like, which one referred you to me, you know? Oh, no, I found you on my own. Cap. There's no way.
100%.
I've been doing these guys' hair for about a year. It's Locker Talk. Come on now. They all have braids. It's half the damn team wears braids, white and black. So I let it be. Clearly, you don't want to make it clear that you on the Swanee train. It's cool. So I did his hair. But then, you know, we would have little moments where we'd clash. One of the moments was he made a comment about the shade room and how black girls run it and how they can be messy.
I do think that is a valid and fair critique. I think that the shade room is strictly about gossip and making folks look bad, and I guess bringing out the silliest parts of black American culture. And the bad thing is, it ain't even ran by a black American. It's ran by some African woman or something like that. But I think that's a valid critique, man. I think shade room is gossipy and messy and all that kind of stuff. The guy probably didn't word it right and everything, like by kind of blanketing all black women into that kind of thing, because all black women ain't messy. All of them don't act the same and ratchet and everything like that. But I will agree that shade room is quite messy, and you shouldn't be hit about it unless you're a messy person. Let's get it.
And I'm like, hello, I'm a black woman. Like, calm yourself. You know, I'm doing your hair, but don't do too much. Yeah, calm yourself. And he like, what's the problem? You're Belizean. Your mother's from Belize. No, I'm a black. When the police pull me over, I'm a black female. They don't say she's Central American. I'm black. So watch yourself. And you half black, right? So calm down. But I'm moving on. So then one day he calls me and he's like, hey, Swanee, when you come on Thursday, can you wear pants? And I'm like, excuse me? I'm thinking you about to buy me a uniform because you want me to wear pants. Mind you, it's 122 degrees. I'm over here rushing after CrossFit because I work out to go and do your hair. and you want me to wear pants. I'm trying to figure out why. I don't want to wear pants. I want to wear what I wear. I have to wear pants. If you can control your eyes, that's one thing. And if your girlfriend's insecure, that's her problem. So whatever the problem is, and because I never got that detail, my response was, you don't buy my uniform. I'm 29 years old. You're, 22? I'm a mom of 4. I work out every day. I service you whenever you want. One braid is out of place and I come and fix it for you. And you want me to wear pants?
I think she just put in a bunch of unnecessary filler right there. You know, nobody cares that you're 29 years old or that you have 4 kids. I'm glad that you're able to raise them and you have a great business that's flourishing right now, but those are intangible to this right now. Also, no one cares that you work out. You probably don't go that hard. You probably are pooped out after like 2 burpees. So let's stop the violence. Also, they have pants that you can breathe in. They got that breathability. I done bought some of them guys, them running pants, man, because you know them summers in ATL, they get hot. They get real hot, man. You get the, you got to get the tights with the breathability on the back of the knees so you can be running and looking good. And ladies be looking like, ooh, you got the breathability. But yeah, man, that doesn't make any, that doesn't add anything to the argument. And I think it's silly that you're so mad that he asked you to wear pants. I will agree that his woman, because you said she's also a hairdresser, shouldn't be so insecure. And if she is that insecure, she needs to learn how to do black hair. And just that should be that. It shouldn't be no big deal like that. Why don't you know how to do black hair? Your husband is a black man. Come on, man, stop playing with us. But let's keep going and see what else she has to say.
So
hold on,
your
you said that too?
So I walk out the bathroom. My girl asked me, could she leave her toothbrush at my house? I said, this is a bachelor pad. Ain't no whole shit over here. Better put that back in your pocketbook with the keys to your house, motherfucker. Yo, you said that? Of course. And I'm gonna put your toothbrush with your bras, baby.
No, I told him we're done. I said you got me. Your appointment's canceled on Thursday. Excuse me? I'm like, your appointment's canceled. Well, can you not tell the team about this? Oh, I'm telling the whole about this. I'm like, what do you mean don't tell the team? How dare you?
So there you have it. She told us why Kyler Murray was indeed entitled and his wife was insecure. Do you agree with those things? Or do you feel like she was blowing some hot air? I think she was blowing a little bit of hot air, but at the same time, I can kind of just a little bit see those things. I think that she was throwing a lot of things out there that were unnecessary. The fact that you're 29 with 4 kids, you work out, you're a strong black woman. I mean, these are things that don't really matter to the conversation. Is he entitled or what? Who cares? But, like I said earlier, it's great that you have a flourishing business. I heard you had 3 of them things, man. So congrats to you making it happen. Them folks is really demanding your hairstyles and all that kind of stuff. But I think you kind of proved Kyler Murray's point a little bit right here about the shade room and certain black women being messy and gossipy, because this was unnecessary for you to do this. I mean, I guess Matty Ice got down and dragged it out of you because he wanted to hear about it, man. But I don't really think that your story really had nothing that really was like, oh man, Kyler Murray's an asshole. I don't like him. He ain't like he's on some Deshaun Watson type of time or nothing like that. I will say again, if his wife is a hairdresser, why does she not know how to do black hair? Learn how to do it. This lady said earlier in her interview that she learned how to do all the Asian folk hair from all the different foster homes. There's a bunch of different type of kids and everything. So why doesn't this lady know how to do her husband's hair, who is a black man? Learn how to braid. It's not that hard. I don't think Kyler Murray really lost anything with the losing, I guess the relationship, as she would say, the marriage, as she would say, because it looked like he got some crispy braids right here, man. It looked like your braids is pretty crispy, my brother. Keep going to whoever you're going to. Maybe your wife done finally learned and got out the duck zone. But yeah, man, I just don't really, I don't really see any issue with with him asking her to wear pants. Over, it's like, man, why do you want your booty hanging out around him? Why do you want your legs touching his shoulders? Like, who cares about all that kind of stuff? Because like, since he's not going to her salon where he's able to sit in a chair and she's able to stand up and do his hair. She's coming to his house, which that is a good service for her to get this guy. I'm sure he's paying pretty good, but it's like, when you get your hair done in house, it's like you're sitting between somebody's legs. So I guess that would be a little offset and uncomfortable. I don't think that he's sitting up trying to get at you or nothing like that. Because, he's Kyler Murray. He probably got his pick of the litter and all that kind of stuff. Like you said, you wasn't attracted to him either. But, just wear the pants. Put the little breathability tights on. It's not that hard. You can still show your booty off if that's what you really want to do, because I'm pretty sure you're at CrossFit wearing tights, so why not just go and grab your extra pair of tights? You got the money for it. It ain't nothing. You can go and get you some Nike Elite Pro tights, the most expensive, or the Lululemons. You can get some Lululemons. Let's go and get some Lululemons for you, about $200. And you know they get that good return policy where you can just take it back, and they can you just get your whole new brand new one if it mess up. But yeah, man, that's it for the video right there, man. How do y'all feel about her argument? I also have another question, and maybe this might have some folks hit a feeling in some type of way, but do you think that the fact that he's in an interracial relationship plays a little part in the way this lady feels towards his demands or needs or requests or whatever you want to say? Because I would say that I kind of can see it a little bit when I'm walking down the street with Angie, or maybe I'm in the store with her or something like that. Maybe we're walking down the sidewalk. You got your black women, they don't really want to move out the way. It's like there's plenty of sidewalk. Just scoot over. Maybe it's just ignorant people that haven't been raised right. But I feel like I see it a little bit. I see other little situations where, maybe they trying to be rude or passively aggressive and everything like that. And I feel like it might be because of interracial dating. I'm not sure. Let me know if maybe you have dated someone interracially and you've kind of felt the same little energy. Or maybe I'm just bugging. Maybe I'm in the twilight zone. Let me know, man. I'm not feeling no type of disdain or nothing towards them folks. But because I know everybody is different and everybody would treat you different. Because there's, while there are people like that, a lot of people have super treated me with respect and everything like that. And be like, oh, man, I like y'all. I mean, y'all a good couple, man. Like, they like Angie, like the way she acts, all that kind of stuff. But let me know if you think that maybe plays a part. And do you think that black women have less respect for black men that date outside their race? Like I say earlier, you guys know my stance on it, man. Date whoever you feel makes you happy, as long as you're not trying to, take a dump on your own people just because you're dating something out or dating out. Man, that's lame as hell to me. But let me know what you think. Do you guys feel that she had an argument? Do you think Kyler Murray is entitled? He probably is a little bit entitled, man, because he's a young dude, a young football player, having whatever kind of girls he want to have. And whatever kind of, I guess, anything in his life is, is attainable at this point at a young age. I guess, how they say when you get that power corrupts you, depending on who you are. And if you get it fast, it can really corrupt you, man. But, yeah, man, that's it for the video right there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Have a great day. If you watch it at this point, I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.